Today, well, we're starting a new exploration. We're calling it the Rhythms of Love. And this first part is really crucial. It's the starting point.
Yeah, absolutely. Because before we really get into understanding love between people, we kind of need to tune into that fundamental rhythm first, the one inside.
Self-love, exactly.
That's it. And it's easy to think about love as something outward, finding it, giving it.
Right.
But the source material really emphasizes that self-love isn't just, a feeling that pops up now and then. It's a practice, something you consciously do, consistently.
Like a lifestyle, almost.
Sort of, yeah. It's expressed through these deliberate actions, forming a kind of personal language you use with yourself.
Okay, so where do we begin with that language?
Well, maybe somewhere unexpected. Let's talk about confidence.
Okay, but not confidence like being the center of attention.
Exactly not.
Yeah.
It's described as something much quieter, an internal knowing, a certainty.
Like those people you just see, and they seem comfortable in their own skin without needing to shout about it.
Precisely. And you see it, don't you? In subtle ways.
Notstand, maybe.
Yeah, their posture, the way they walk, even eye contact. It's all communicating this sort of inner respect.
A quiet acknowledgement of their own value.
Which leads nicely into another key rhythm, self-care.
Okay, and again, we're not just talking about spa days, right? Although those can be nice.
Right. No, it's more about the small, intentional things woven into the everyday, the little acts that build a supportive space for yourself.
Like a morning routine, or keeping your desk tidy, stuff like that.
Exactly. Or even just mindfully making yourself a decent meal instead of grabbing whatever. These actions, they might seem small individually, but together, they send a really powerful message back to yourself. I'm worth this effort. I deserve this care.
It's a consistent way of showing yourself love, then.
It is, and tied into this is also appreciating your own uniqueness.
Oh, I like that. Taking a moment to actually notice yourself, kindly.
Yes. Notice the specific ways you move, your little gestures, the expressions that are just you.
The source calls them primary identifying features, I think.
That's the term, yeah. These distinct things that make you uniquely you.
Yeah.
Just seeing those, appreciating those quirks and habits is actually a really profound act of self-love.
Recognizing the beauty in your own specific way of being. So, okay, we have confidence, self-care, appreciating uniqueness. But this isn't just internal navel-gazing, is it?
Not at all. The source is really clear. Self-love is foundational. It's the starting block.
For everything else, for how we experience love generally.
Exactly. It's like the first language of love you learn. It shapes how you feel it, how you give it, even how you recognize it coming towards you.
So when that self-love is solid,
it naturally flows out. It influences your interactions.
Makes sense. You might find yourself being, more patient with others.
Yeah, or more compassionate, more able to form deeper connections.
And crucially, it comes from fullness, not emptiness. You're not trying to get something from others to fill a gap.
That's a key distinction. It's giving from your own wellspring.
Which brings up something important the source mentions. You don't have to be perfect at this, right?
Oh, absolutely not. Perfection isn't the goal here at all.
What is then?
Presence. Just being aware, being present with yourself.
Simply being is a form of communicating that self-love.
In a way, yes. Accepting yourself in this moment. And the core of that is self-awareness.
Okay, define that a bit more. It's not self-criticism, right?
Definitely not. It's more like a gentle, non-judgmental check-in. Really listening to what you're feeling, what you need, without immediately judging it as good or bad.
Turning that inner monologue into more of a dialogue, a supportive one.
Yeah, like saying to yourself, okay, I see you're feeling anxious, or I hear that you need rest.
That act of just acknowledging, I see you, that feels really affirming in itself.
It is. So how do people start? The source suggests keeping it simple.
Small steps.
Very small, actionable steps. Things you can weave into your day.
Like taking a conscious breath when you feel stressed.
Perfect example.
Yeah.
Or maybe offering yourself one kind thought when you catch a reflection.
Or even just, tidying up one small corner of your room, but doing it intentionally as an act of care.
Exactly. Framing these not as chores, but as deliberate movements, little bits of choreography in this rhythm of self-love.
Okay, so wrapping up this first exploration.
The core idea is that self-love is this foundational language, this personal rhythm, and you cultivate it through these conscious actions and growing self-awareness.
Right, it's an active process. So the thought to leave everyone with as we start the Rhythms of Love, maybe just consider this week. How might intentionally nurturing your own inner rhythm subtly shift how you see, feel, and interact with love all around you? Thanks for joining me for this first step.